Beautiful beloveds, we are live now. I'm Tefnut Light of theholyunion.com, and we have this beautiful rose from the garden. I'm coming to you from a town in England where there is a sacred Mary Magdalen well, and I walk by there daily. And on my walk into the garden before that, I found this rose. And I'm really in this mystical energy right now, so I felt it was perfect to make a lovely video. The energy that's going on right now. We just had the autumn equinox yesterday. I'm doing the 22nd and the 23rd and into the 24th. There's been a big shift. I definitely felt a lot of these energies within my crown and my being, emotionally, physical body, mental body, conscious, mind, body. It all was just doing something pretty intense, and it was definitely like the crowning of our higher dimensional selves really birthing in. And I did this amazing reading on trees yesterday with a client. I don't want to go into all the details, but it was really full on the anchoring in. You know, like we're like these tree-like beings. We are crystalline beings, right? Doing our work here on mission since being born. And now it's like we're being reborn, and we're kind of, I feel like I'm at this place to know who I am again at the age of human 35, but being galactic is timeless, and all beings now are becoming galactic higher selves, and everything is becoming this divine dreamlight reflection. And I pulled some cards today, and it's just a reflection again. Everything is a reflection right now of the inner and the outer. They are one, and that's where this mystical union is coming in. So the card that came up today is the Empress. It's the crowning of that harvest, and it's this symbol. So this archetype within us is about this harvest, and Venus, we're in the sign of Libra right now. So that Venusian energy, but it's very much about that grounded state of Venus, so earth and roses. And that more feminine vibration coming to earth, which the Empress really embodies, you know, divine Mary, the Queen. And I feel like on my journey, I've definitely been in this space of becoming my higher self queen in a physical vessel. And all of us are experiencing this on our own soul's evolution, the queen and the king, and being in our higher sovereign power of creation. And the etheric is now becoming more physical. And by more physical, it means that our vessels, our physical vessels, will start to feel more like we're in a dream. Because we've always been spiritual beings here on this planet, Gaia. Where we find our minds. But now there's another level of this coming forth. This timeless nature of beauty and love and harmony, birthing, and everything in the present moment. So it's like this rose, right? Unfolding, like the womb is a rose, the universe is a rose. And our communication and divine expression comes from our higher self's divinity embodying in this vessel of love. where our breath is becoming more like a meditation tantric practice every day. Our words are becoming ecstasy. Every moment is becoming divine poetry. And us softening into our inner vessels and opening up that space of our inner being as our soul, sharing our light, sharing our love, and knowing that the impossible is made possible now. It reminds me of a Rumi card I have where this woman is on this earth and she's taking this earth, she's on like the sphere side, and she's taking this earth into another galaxy. I made this shirt the other day. This is kind of just human manifestations, called My Womb is a Sexy Universe. My womb is a sexy galaxy. It kind of reminds me of that. The saying of that brings forth that idea and that energy that yes, our vessel, the feminine, is here to give birth to the physical spiritual essence. And that is actually what is happening for all beings, men and women, in the experience of the physical reality. It is shifting into a higher dimensional space. And these mystical unions, that's why they're here. That's the big reason. It is to live in bliss and ecstasy and devotion of spirit. And that's what it is. And to feel that heart, that sacred essence of being. But through this, the soul coming home, there is this mystical divine dimension that is being created, that is available to us now. It's available to us now. And I'll show you some examples just to give you an idea. So we have, this is the Art of Love Tarot, which is all about trees and union, which is beautiful. We have the Lovers, right? More physical essence, right? The physical idea of man, woman, or beloveds, whatever genders coming together, beloveds coming together. And then we come into the essence of that embodiment, and the feeling is the Two of Hearts, which is the Two of Cups, which is, they're both union. But here you can see the energetic, right? The energetic blueprint of the same, pretty much the same image. So these are just divine mirrors to us. A sacred oracle, sacred tarot is a divine reflection of our human and spiritual experience. And here we have it, that divine love, right? The auric energy of the Lovers, the Two of Cups. So as this embodiment is coming forth, the Empress energy, the archetype for today. And I really come from a space of channeling dimensional energies, and the cards, images of art, of creation in the space of the archetype of us. So they're mirrors. The Empress, right? Bringing forth this fertility and love and devotion of Venusian age, the golden age, of the Lovers, right? The Lovers. And a new time of abundance and love, both being in creational space of creating heaven on earth, really. Heaven on earth. With a wheel of fortune, which is about spinning that golden age, the golden world of love into the physical reality manifestation, because abundance is connected to love. It's about the manifestation, the materialization of golden alchemy. And that's what love is, golden alchemy. And in Egyptian times, it's still available, golden alchemy was the most sacred energy. Osiris and Isis, god and goddess, That is what my work is about. The Holy Union is about these codes of God and Goddess. Listen to the Kingdom of Love. It's all about that. It's an album I released in April. So these holy energies of the sacred womb and the sacred Shiva Lingam coming together creates this beautiful mystical energy. It happens in the etheric before it happens in the physical. And that is something, if you know you are on this beloved path, that has been about your entire life. And you knew about this when you reincarnated. You knew about this as a young child, an angelic being. What actually sacred sexuality is, what actual union and sacred relationship is. We already know that before we have these human encounters. And we're here to create that if you're on this path with our sacred beloved. Thank you for the hearts. So that Magdalen and Yeshua archetype, right? The codes of God and Goddess coming forth in the sacred heart, in the sacred rose of love. And realizing that sacred sexuality is pure love of God. And you can experience that through breath and through feeling your own etheric body. Coming into that space of love, right? Within this rose, within the illumination of being and creation. This is what I do in my work and my sessions. I go deep into the soul. It's not about creating the sexuality necessarily in those sessions, but it's about coming to those spaces of the soul, what the soul wants to express, to open into that essence of creating that with the divine beloved, or creating that within you first, because it is about coming home to the soul first, within you, and then the divine reflection comes. But you already know of that divine reflection, because that's part of the journey. The physical manifestation, like the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers, is about the physical manifestation of abundance and love. And birth, which is the energy of the Empress, giving birth to a physical being or a manifestation. The twins, which is in the tarot deck, the archetype actually of Gemini, the twins, the lovers. Man and woman, which carry both codes of feminine and masculine in each vessel. The soul is within you. It's about embodying your essence of you, walking your path, going deeper into your soul purpose and mission, feeling your soul in your body, and connecting your soul to the physical being of you, which is within you. It's not funny, but I guess it is funny depending on how you're viewing it, but it's a deep journey. Everything is an archetype, but it's really about coming into that feminine essence of your womb. Men also have an energetic womb. Your inner womb, your sacral chakra, is a sexy galaxy. Now create with that sexy galaxy. It's not about going out there and trying to look for something. It's about going inside. And this is what I cover in my sacred alchemy sessions, my sacred quantum union sessions, which I hold now. And I'm doing monthly packages now. So it's a really beautiful divine time to come into that inner essence of alchemy, the unfolding of the womb and becoming your divine queen. The Empress is about the divine queen. The divine feminine is rising with the divine masculine. And both hold the blueprint of each essence and element within them first, and then they create the divine alchemy into the higher dimensional aspect here on planet Earth, which is so healing. And you can feel that in your etheric body. You can feel that orgasmic energy within your etheric body when you tap into your inner space. And that's for everyone to listen to and everyone to hear. That's actually the truth. It comes from divine spirit within you. And that's love. Love and spirit in manifestation form. The manifestation is the spirit of you inside, which is the whole universe. At one point, you become the universe because you already are the universe, and you create multiple galaxies through your codes of your embodiment of what you're here to do. But you're here to embody that energy of love. And asking how is actually on a higher essence what you want to let go of. You want to surrender more and more fully into the divine relaxation, orgasmic bliss of feeling and being the breath. And it's more of a meditation than doing something. And I covered this in my video yesterday. It's about being. Be it as you are it already. You are God, you are spirit, you are universe. You are your beloved. Your beloved is you. Smell the roses, touch the trees, and it's all within you. Feel that essence, that within you. The guidance is here. It's within you. Sending you lots of love. And the mystical union is really bringing forth that higher aspect of the beloveds from that plane into the physical earth, which is bringing that plane and that dimension into physicality, which is becoming the physical and the etheric are becoming one. That's really what this is all about. The merging and the melting, the feminine and the masculine, becoming one. Same thing with the higher dimensions and the earth becoming one. And that breath, that crystalline breath and frequency all around you of freedom and love and spirit, that's where that is. And the belief in the soul and the purpose of that and the divine dance is all a part of it. And we're stepping into this. And since these equinox energy, the 22nd, which actually is a divine code of Mary Magdalen, 22s, which are 11/11s as well. We're stepping more into these pillars of light here, walking crystalline vibrations on this planet, frequency. And as I speak these quantum words, I can feel it in my field. The voice holds the frequency of creation, the sound, the water, the waves, our sexual, loving energy with our beloved. And you can do this on an energetic level in your lucid-like state of hypnosis within, and allowing the divine to come through you, divine surrender and divine love. as we're birthing this holy galactic planet that it has always been before, we're becoming more aware that it's been there the whole time. Just the veil is thinner than it used to be. And the Schumann resonance of the planet and us as beings is rising and galactitizing, becoming more galactic and pure, and letting go of resistance and judgment, and being in that unconditional love frequency and our holy essence of embodiment of love. This is what this is about. Go check out some of my communicational pieces of art on clothing. I have the links below if you want to check it out. I offer sacred alchemy union sessions and quantum union sessions and sacred readings as well, diving deeper into the essence of the soul birthing home and becoming one. Namaste. Send you lots of love and blessings. Mary Magdalene, Yeshua coatings of light, crystalline union frequencies coming to this space of divine love all around you. Love you.